No obstacle will stand before me.
Hello everyone, Venris here, and today we are talking about Call of Bretonnia. So our attempt at minor update for SFO Grimhammer 3 for Total War Warhammer 3, when we are focusing on one faction and want to deliver those updates more often than just with the DLC, maybe every month, maybe every 2 months, but with this focusing, first time we are going with the Bretonnia. I would not call it a rework, but a substantial update to the faction. This update was ready a week ago, but because of the 1.8.1 we had to delay it. But we are back with Bretonnia, and this update will be released when the nightly vow of the Knights of Bretonnia is done. That's my only hint, so look for the signs.
I give my body, heart, and soul to the lady whom I seek.
Besides that, in this video I will be talking only about the major changes, some highlights, not everything, and not for every legendary lord. We'll be talking about Alberic right now. So, first of all, Alberic. If you remember, he sadly lost his ship from SFO, the custom horde, because CA changed how the system works and it's not possible to be mod and work with other mods. That's why we added a mechanic, very fast one, that allows him to get some dilemmas based on his recruitment of new lords. So when I recruit a new lord as playing as Alberic, I'm getting a random dilemma. No, it's not random, and we are getting able to get a faction-wide bonus or Alberic only bonus, that is 3 times more. But on top of that, we just added the new unique followers, and those followers are for lords and the heroes. This one is specifically for the heroes. Let's take it for the realm, and then I can go to my details, auxiliaries, and give this very nice thing to this guy. Yeah. Besides that, for Alberic there are a lot of small changes here and there, like for example, if we look on his buildings, right now based on the legendary lord, one of the buildings from industry will receive a new tier level. Yes, for example, for Alberic it's industry, as you can see tier 3 is 250, now it's 500, and it has a less garrison because I need to fix it. That's why the update is not ready just yet. Besides that, we also have a new thing that allows to spend Valor. This is a resource in SFO so for quite some time that have units upgrades. For example, allowing your knights to be dismounted in battles, allows you right now to take the buildings and make that you recruit units faster. For example, Royal Hippogriff Knights, not on tier 5, but tier 4 thanks to the Valor, and so on and so on. So you have a nice alternative when you use this resource. The resource, if you remember, is being generated from your vows. So generated +1 per turn, and also if we go to the skills, so your unique skills for lords and legendary lords allows you to bring an errantry. This is a special mission types that also will generate more valor. So cool things here and there. Besides that, we have a lot of changes in the technology tree. First thing that you will see, we have the tabs, but we'll get back to it. Confederation technologies that were quite annoying, that they require time, now require Valor. Yeah, we adjusted the generation of Valor, so don't worry about that. And this whole thing allows us to, for you as a player, to focus on something else that requires research time and spend Valor to get those confederations faster or just on your own pace. The unique technologies were moved here. So they are nicely visible in the first tab. The second one is Realm, and everything that is about economy is now here. Nicely packed. There are also around 7 new technologies here if you compare them to vanilla. As for the Green Knight, this is a new technology. 3, if you remember, Green Knight in SFO had his own skill tree, allowing him to get unique skills that buffs him or the faction. But we decided that buffing him is not the best, so each time you summon a Great Knight now, you will be generating a special resource that you can spend in this technology tree that allows him to get some crazy bonuses like instant heal after battles, more strength, more experience. So each time you summon him, he will get more skills and faster. Things like teleportation, damage reflection, army abilities, Wayfarer, movement speed increase, and so on, making your Green Knight an ultimate beast. And which is important, those bonuses not only apply to the summoned one, but also the one from army ability, from the chivalry that allows you to summon him in the defensive battles when playing as a Bretonnia. And besides that, yeah, those are the main features for the Bretonnia for this update. So this is a minor one, but also it has a lot of minor changes to other legendary lords. There are new dilemmas, new events, new effects for them, some new UI things that I don't want to spoil, and some other stuff that I want them to be hidden so you can experience them by yourself. As I said, this is our first attempt of making an update that is like between updates, you know, major ones for SFO, focusing on one faction. But it does not mean that this changelog for this update that is already available for the patrons, and there will be a dedicated video on the release, is only about Bretonnia. No, we have a lot of cool adjustments for example, for Grand Cathay with some napalm. Yes, we have napalm. And besides that, we also have some adjustments for Greenskin and other factions, and also some major changes like new missions, new UI, new bats, maybe. I don't want to spoil everything. As I said, you will be able to get your hands on it very, very soon. And yes, this is all for this video. Thank you all for watching. Remember, Call of Bretonnia update releases when the nightly oath of the Knights of Bretonnia is done. So I assume very, 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 very soon. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I was Venris. Remember, you can always support this free content on SFO Mod Team Patreon, so we can still do it for you in a timely matters. For the lady. See ya.
That which is sacrament, I shall preserve. That which is sublime, I will protect. That which threatens, I will destroy. For my holy wrath will know no bounds. Honor is all, chivalry is all. Rejoice, for we, the Knights of Bretonnia, will be your shield.